All right, let's do it. Cancers. This is going to be y'all's reading from May 1st to May 7th. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Yeah, so we're going to jump right into it. This is going to be y'all's, pretty much a reading for y'all's, obviously, love relationships. Let's see what's going on with Cancers and what y'all are dealing with. After that, I am going to talk to the astrology for Cancers and like what is going on with you guys, especially with the sun being there, Mercury being there, and your rawness being there, all in your 11th and 9th house. So let's just jump into y'all's relationship reading and figure out what's going on first. And then we'll jump more into the astrology part, see what the energies are like. So let's go ahead and get into it, Cancers. What's going on with Cancers? It's like super late, so I was like, I just got done doing y'all's stuff, so I was like, you know, might as well just make the video now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do it, Cancers. What's going on with you guys? So you got the Nine of Pentacles as the mutual energy between whoever you, like you and your person, or whoever you're dealing with. Nine of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, kind of feel like Cancer is like, I don't know if you guys are both kind of feeling like you guys are both unreliable. You may even sense this about this person, like this person's not really reliable, they're not consistent, they're not really grounded, they're not really showing up consistently, or like really showing me that they're secure within themselves. And this is the mutual energy between you two. So what happened in the past between you two? You got the Death reversed. Wait, okay, you got two cards, my bad. The Five of Wands and the Death reversed. So there's probably a lot of like conflict and drama, arguments. And I feel like the mutual energy was like you guys are both trying to like maybe prove a point. And I feel like it's because you guys both didn't want the situation to end. Like I feel like in the past, like you guys didn't want this to close out. You guys didn't want this to end. I think there's like a lot of conflicting energy between you two, whether it be like arguments. Let's see. Near future. You got the Three of Cups reversed. I don't know. I kind of feel like you guys are going to be feeling like, you know, for the next 7 days, like there's no really any victory in the situation. Let's see. Let's take a deeper look and see what's going on. Some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign. I feel like you guys, like right now in the moment, I feel like Cancer is like you guys both want, or you can be dealing with an air sign. You guys are, I feel like you guys both want this, you know, you got the Temperance card. I feel like you guys both want to like balance things out and like have things all come together and like be patient in the situation with the, because of the King of Wands reverse. Like I feel like you guys maybe both kind of like King of Wands reverse. Every time that comes out, that comes off as somebody who's like pissed off, angry, hothead, or like just like very like arrogant. And then you got the Queen of Swords. So I just feel like you guys are both kind of like in this energy of like kind of being frustrated with each other, but like trying to figure out the situation to bring back peace and balance in the situation. And I feel like more so than anything, there's not like a lot of emotions involved. It's more so of kind of like being like, not cold, but more so like head over heart, like being detached from the situation. And I feel like you guys are both kind of thinking like in this weird way, like you guys are, I feel like the mutual energy between you is like, you guys are both thinking that you guys are both like not reliable, you know, in this situation. Like you guys both don't really feel grounded or secure in what's going on. I think in the past there's a lot of arguments because I don't know if there was like something that was like trying to start and it just never started. Let's see, let me clarify that. The Magician reversed. Yeah, I just feel like it was a struggle to like manifest what it is that you guys wanted to manifest together, like whatever you guys wanted to create together. I just feel like it was like a struggle. Like there's like some delay, and it may be because of all the conflict you guys had in the past. Knight of Cups reversed could have been because somebody. So this is what you guys got for the past. So I feel like there's probably like, and here's the mutual energy in the past. So I feel like you guys were kind of like in this mode of like kind of being closed off from one another emotionally. Could have been you or the other person, but kind of felt like it was a struggle to manifest. It kind of just felt like everything was kind of like not really like taking its, it wasn't like taking off because of, it could have been because of the conflict you guys have between each other of like, I I feel like you guys both didn't want this to end in the past, honestly, Cancers. But I just feel like there's a lot of drama, a lot of conflict. But it's like you guys both didn't want it to end. Because, honestly, I kind of feel like... I feel like you guys are like trying to like approach something in a new way or start something in a new way. But it was like almost in a way to where it was like... It was like a struggle to like kind of let it build. Like it was just like you felt like you were like over like putting in the work and it just wasn't happening. And it's because either you or somebody was emotionally closed off. Let's see. In the future of the Three of Cups reversed, let's clarify that. Got the Four of Pentacles. Because I feel like somebody's going to be holding back. I don't know if it's going to be you or the other person, Cancer. Chariot reversed. I kind of feel like in the future you're going to feel like, damn, like there's kind of like really no celebration or like any victories or like any like type of like reunion or like, you know, feeling like we can kind of be free and like have fun together, because it's like somebody's holding back. And I think it could be you or the other person, but I kind of feel like it could be both. But it's like, because the Chariot reverse, it's almost in a way to where it's like maybe you're holding back or somebody's holding back because it feels like they may feel like there's so many things to like overcome that it's just like not worth like putting their effort into. Let me clarify. Yeah, like even for some of you, like some of you guys are like feeling like maybe somebody betrayed you, or like you're kind of like at this end point of like, it's kind of like you're at the end to where it's like you may have like felt everything that you needed to feel, and it's like you may feel like you can't give anymore to this situation. That's why you're holding back, or that's how they feel. Cancers. So it's like they're kind of like in this, you guys are kind of like in this weird energy of like not really showing up, because it's like it could be you or the other person, but it's like almost in a way it's just like in the near future it's like there's gonna be maybe a lack of celebration, because it's like somebody may really hold back because they feel like, man, like this is just like too much, like it's not really, I don't think I can really give anymore to the situation. So that's all I got for you guys, Cancer. All right, let's do, before I get into the astrology, let's go ahead and do y'all's single spread. So let's see if anything new is coming in. Let's just see if you guys are looking to meet somebody new, or you're looking at new. Let's see what's going on. Cancers, let's do it. All right, I feel like a lot of you guys are getting over that past thing, because you have the Five of Cups reversed. Who's coming towards you? The Nine of Cups. Could be a water sign. Some of you guys are going to have somebody who's going to be highly interested in you, and they're going to want to chase you. Or they're going to really feel like, damn, like if I have this person, like I'll really feel like, I feel like this person's going to see you like in a... All right, let me go ahead and break it down. So in the moment, you have the Five of Cups reversed. So this is your energy right now. I feel like you guys are like in this mode of kind of like getting over past things, like accepting whatever happened. It was in the, like whatever happened like in the past, you're accepting it and getting over it. And then coming towards you have the Nine of Cups. So there's somebody probably in the future who's going to really want to connect with you and chase you, Cancers. Not chase you, but like they really do see you as like somebody they desire to be with. Let's see. I think you guys are slowly getting over that old shit, because it's like there's something new here. It's a newer person. You have the Page of Cups. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay, this person is going to be I feel like this person is going to be very communicative with you. I feel like some of you guys already met this person too. I'm just going to throw that out there. I think that the last read I got was somebody like maybe, I feel like an older energy. Yeah, the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. So this is y'all's energy right now. If you guys are single, you know, not really involved, just like trying to find new stuff, it's like you guys are the Five of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups upright. So for some of you guys, there could be a newer person in your life with the Page of Cups that's like trying to offer you love, or like has a crush on you, or like is like trying to like show you that they care about you, or like they want to be romantic with you. Coming towards you is the Nine of Cups. So it's like there's somebody coming towards you who like sees you as their ultimate emotional fulfillment, because all they need, all the ninth, all, so it's the 9 of Cups. So all this person needs is the 10 of Cups, and then they're officially like emotionally fulfilled, but they're like comfortable where they're at. They're just like chilling. I feel like this could be a fire sign too. You have the Ace of Wands reverse and the 8 of Wands upright. I kind of feel like when this new person shows up, it's almost like in a way, it may feel like in a way to where like you're like you're like, why? There's almost like some type of delay of start of like, why is this not happening? I still feel like this, but I do feel like this person wants to progress forward with you and still communicate with you effectively, because you have the 8 of Wands upright. But it's like there's some type of delay. I'm gonna figure this out. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed here? Why is the Ace of Wands reversed here? I don't know if it's because it's either you or the other person that can't really make up their mind about what direction they want to really go in. With the 2 of Wands always represents looking at something from a distance. So somebody could be at a distance from you. But I do feel like this person, is like a really responsible person, Aries. I mean, not Aries. I say Aries because it's the Emperor card. But I meant to say Cancer. I feel like this person is very, because to clarify the 8 of Wands, you have the Emperor card. So this person may have a lot of responsibilities, may be very busy, that they can't really like focus on, or like really, I don't think they have enough time to really figure out like how things are going to pan out. I think they're just kind of going with the flow. Let's see, advice. The 6 of Cups. Wow, Cancers, you guys do have something coming towards you pretty nice. Okay. That's why there's going to be a delayed start. So just keep this in mind. It's not for every Cancer, but I do feel like you will have a strong connection with this person. But if there's any type of third party activity, or there's any type of like third source or second source, like of like if there's like, I'm just going to keep it real with you, Cancer. There's type of like any type of like fling, or like somebody that you're like kind of like investing into, I feel like that needs to go to the wayside so you guys can fully connect and have that connection with this person. It could be you or the other person that needs to drop somebody else. If the 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the 2 of Cups upright, I feel like there's a genuine connection here. I just feel like somebody really needs to, I feel like there's just really a need for patience, especially if like somebody's dealing with somebody else. Because I do feel like the person coming towards you is somebody who really does enjoy like you and like sees you as ultimate wish fulfillment. But like, I don't know if that person needs to drop somebody else, or you may need to drop somebody else. I don't know. It can go vice versa. But so yeah, that is y'all's reading, Cancer. And like the whole thing with Cancerians right now is like everything. You have the Sun, Mercury, and your rawness all in your fucking your 11th house. So this rules like your friendships and your communities and how you serve others. It's like kind of like how you like to show up and how you like to communicate with others, how you like to express toward others, how you like to like give toward others. Not only that, there's a lot of planets in your 9th house too, which rules like your long journeys, like finding your ultimate purpose in life. So with Cancers, it's this weird dynamic of like really wanting to communicate like what it is that you really want. And like you feel like this almost practical, methodical sense of like how you want to create it, but you need reliability in people. And there's also this energy of like, with your rawness being also in Taurus in your 11th house, that it's almost like in a way to where it's like you're totally looking at things in a totally different way, especially when it comes to like what's your ultimate goal in life, like what's your long-term purpose in life, like what, like almost like in a way for Cancers, it's kind of like a 180 of like your belief systems of in regards to like your friendships, how you're serving others, and also like what it is that like what is your purpose, like what am I here for. Like I feel like Cancers are kind of like in this mode of like figuring out who their real friends are, what they should give to, because like I feel like you guys are trying to go in a different path of like you're figuring out like your life's purpose. You know what I mean? It's like almost like on a deeper level because it's in the ninth house, which rules like deep meaning of life. It's like you guys are like almost like in a way, like you have so many ideas. It's like, and like you have people like you're like trying to bring on board and like, you know, but there's a lot of need for like really like figuring out like what it is. Because like when Mercury conjuncts Uranus on the first with Taurus, with Mercury and Uranus both in Taurus, it's like you guys are gonna have a lot of innovative ideas, but it's like of like how you, so it's like you guys are gonna have like way new ideas of like how you want to serve others, especially the people who are on the same path that you want to go on. So you're gonna have all this excitement, especially during the week when the sun's gonna conjunct Mercury, which is gonna give you more excitement, but there's a need for having like, it's a need for like kind of like reflection and not get too over, how do I say this, too over like excited, because like it's almost gonna feel like in a way, especially when Venus squares Neptune, it's like you guys are gonna be feeling like there's gonna be a lot of like, not, I'm not gonna say fantasy, but there's gonna be like a lot of like all your like deep desires and like fantasies about things or your imagination about things are gonna seem like possible. And it's kind of like an illusion. It's almost in a way like for Cancers, it's like kind of like really look at your friendships, your communities, how you're treating others, the way you want to treat others, and like looking at people who are going to be there for you in the long run. Like what, like how is that going to tie in for Cancers of like really being able to know like who's there for them on the long run. So there's a lot of like, for the week, this is going to be this feeling of like, man, like this person can really be this for me. You know, that this person can like, man, like if this person like was with me, like it's gonna feel like almost in a way like your life will feel complete. But it's kind of like in a weird sense of way, it's kind of like, well, why is it complete? Or why would they make you feel complete? It's like this weird sense of energy with Cancers right now. There's a lot of things going on in y'all's 11th house of how you guys serve others. So that's just a quick astrology breakdown. It's really late, so I try to do my best. So thank you guys, Cancers, for watching. Always appreciate it. Leave a comment down below your thoughts. Leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get your weeklies, Cancers. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.